Hello students, as we started our 7th standard syllabus and we completed 2 lessons, today we are going to see our third lesson, that is tides. So on screen that contains of the lesson is appearing. So listen carefully this video and observe each line carefully, whatever I am going to teach. So on page number 9, see that pictures are there. Observe these pictures carefully and answer the questions below and discuss these pictures. Figure number 3.1a and figure number 3.1b. You can observe these two pictures carefully. So what is the difference between them? Okay, then see all the questions regarding that. An explanation has given also. Do the above photographs show the same place or different places? So is these two photographs are same or different places? I think it is of same place. Okay, then observe and note the spread of water seen in both the photographs. Observe these two photographs. In first photograph, water is near to the coast. In second photograph, water is far away from the coast. See here, water is far away, and in this picture, water is nearer. Okay. Then third one, what is the natural event called? So what is our name? The name of our lesson is tides. So that's natural event is called tides. Okay, means bharti ani ohoti, as we can say in our language. Understand? See, explanation has given. Carefully you can point out some important characteristics and points. Both the photographs show the same place. If you stay near the coast for some time, you will realize that the sea water is sometimes very close to the coast. In figure number 3.1a, it is very close, while at other times it is far away from the coast. So in figure number 3.1b, it is far away, as I said that. So we call these movements of the sea water tides. So when that water is close to the coast and when that sea water far away from the sea coast, that all these movements are called tides. So we call these movements of sea water tides. So note down question, what is called tides? Okay, this is homework question for you. Note down in your copy. See, I am giving marking. See, we call these movements tides. Which movements? See, these movements. These. If you stay, we call these tides. These lines you can just note down in your notebook. Okay. So bearing a few exceptions, all the coast on the earth experiences tides. On every coast in the world, it just we are able to experience tides. Then high and low tides. High and low tides means bharti ani ohoti. High tide means bharti, low tides ohoti, means less water, means water is far away, okay, from the sea coast. All these are natural phenomena. Natural phenomena means naisargik ghatna. Let us try to understand the scientific reason behind these natural events. So what are the reason behind all these phenomena, behind all these natural phenomena. So we will see that tides are movements of seawater. Tides are movements of seawater occurring daily and regularly. Point out this point you can note down. Tides are movements of seawater occurring daily and regularly. Point out in your notebook. The level of seawater changes after a specific period of time. After every 12 hours and 25 minutes, a cycle of high tide and low tide gets completed. So after every 12 hours and 25 minutes, note down, a cycle of high tide and low tide gets completed. So that time you should have to note down this one. After every 12 hours and 25 minutes, a cycle of high tide and low tide gets completed. Okay, note down this. I am giving markings. Okay, this regularly occurring event appears to be quite simple and natural. So all these events are simple and natural, means natural. However, it is directly related to the sun, the moon and the earth. It is directly related to the sun, the moon and the earth. Note down again this one. It is directly related to the sun and the moon and the earth, and the gravitational and centrifugal force also. This one, this point you can note down. Okay, should have to note down. Note down. Note down properly in your notebook. Gravitational and centrifugal force means what we can say? Gurutvakarshan Shakti, gravitational force. When we throw any object in the sky, that will fall down on the surface of the earth. And centrifugal force means it creates from center of any object. Okay, that is called centrifugal force. That energy it creates at the center of any object, that is called centrifugal force. We will see that again. See, try this. One activity has given: keep a small stone or a chalk piece on your notebook. You can keep that and move the notebook from left to right with some force. Okay, see, that girl has a chalk and notebook. A small stone you can take on your notebook and move the notebook from left to right with some force. See here, with some force she is moving that. See here, girl moving a notebook with force. 3.2. Take water in a small container. Take water in a small container which has a handle. Okay, see what happens if the container is whirled around the force. Means kadicha dabba or kettle, we can say that in our language. Small container which has a handle. So you can just have to move that or whirl that around the force. Okay, you can just have to whirl that around that force. So fill the mixer jars and water and switch on the mixer. So it is just under the observation of your parents. Do this under the supervision of your parents. Okay. Observe a fan and slingshot while they are moving. Observe fan that falls, how it is moving, and slingshot means gopher. hmm? Gopher, you know that in our language you can say that slingshot. That while they are moving you can just observe that fan and slingshot also. So try this activity at home properly. Okay, so note down all these markings, definition of tides, and these points of tides. This paragraph you can note down characteristics of tides. Okay, what are the characteristics of tides? You can note down this question. Okay, and this is the answer. Understand? Hope you understood, you will understand this video, this technical video, and next part we will see in next period. Till that you can do this homework and all these activities, okay, properly. In next video we will see next part. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.